right. Welcome back to another episode of my movie review series, episode 363. Now, last week I said that I was coming back into the horror field, and yeah, yeah, yeah. Leatherface is not the only killer that uses a chainsaw. Yeah, this movie right here, man. This movie, Pieces. Oh boy, I swear. This movie, Pieces, 1982. This movie, man, boy, bloody as hell. That's all I gotta say. This movie is bloody as hell. Yeah. Christopher George, Paul Smith, Edmund Purdom, Linda Day. Just to name a few. But yeah, this movie though, you know, whew, man, yeah, yeah, okay, yeah. Horror movies in the '80s, man. That's where it's at. That's where it's at. I mean, the all or nothing days, you can get away with anything days, you know? Yeah, they got away with a lot of shit in this movie. Yeah, you can never see anything like this in the modern era. They got away with a lot of shit in this movie. I mean, you got this killer fascinated with young naked women, and he he uh he literally making a jigsaw puzzle by cutting off pieces. He cutting off pieces and stitching all of them together. Yeah, whether it's a knife or a chainsaw, mostly it's a chainsaw that he uses. But yeah, he's just going around. He's going around this college campus, I think. Yeah, he's going around his college campus, you know, with his chainsaw, and he is just killing girls, only girls, killing young women. He is just killing off everybody, with this chainsaw, And damn, I swear, yeah, the shit that we saw in this movie, you can never see this in the modern era. I mean, and yeah, this is pretty much a detective story too, because the investigation here is we got these two detectives investigating the whole thing, and yeah, man, I tell you, yeah, it's yeah, each kill, it just gets you know bloodier and bloodier. I mean, hell, the waterbed kill, I think the waterbed kill is the best one in the whole movie. Yeah, the waterbed kill, the best one in the whole movie. I mean, yeah, stabbing. You had the killer coming in, he's stabbing that girl numerous of times. You know, stabs her in the back of the head, knife exiting her mouth. Oh man, brutal shit, man. I tell you, brutal, vicious, bloody as hell. Yeah, this movie, yeah, it is definitely damn good shit. Most definitely. Woo, man, oh man. Like I said, man, back in the horror field, I go with this one, and yeah, it's just, yeah, I picked a real good one on this one. This movie, it's a Spanish American movie too. I mean, the Spanish name I cannot pronounce, and I'm not even gonna try it. But the translation is "The night has 1,000 screams." So yeah, I mean, that's a Spanish title. The night has 1,000 screams. But yeah, the American title is Pieces. Spain got the movie first in '82, but America got the movie in '83. But yeah, anyway, yeah, but yeah, basically, that's what this movie is all about. This killer, he's going around just killing girls, with a chainsaw, you know, cutting up parts, collecting them, just so he can mold them together into one huge um, jigsaw puzzle that he is pretty much solving. And yeah, the freakiest part about this movie is the ending. You know, once we once we see the reveal of the body, you know, with the stitching and everything like that all over. Once you see the reveal of the body and the stitching and everything like that, and he's wearing this dress that tears apart when it falls on my man there. It falls on my man, and he is just screaming as hell. The freakiest part about it is, somehow, some way, this is not even a supernatural movie, but yeah, somehow, some way, the body comes to life, and he just grabs my man's grabs my man's everything, and yeah, just completely castrates him. Oof. What did it say? What did it say here? Yeah, grabbing and crushing Kendall's genitalia, castrating and emasculating him in the process as he screams. Yeah, for some reason the body just comes to life. I mean, like I said, this is not a supernatural movie, not by any means, man. But yeah, with a slasher like this, with any slasher, you're gonna have to get that final boo, that final jump scare, and yeah, that was it. With that body coming to life, and then he just crushes my man's everything down there. Yeah, like I said, bloody as hell. I mean, this movie had so much goddamn blood in it. Yeah, yeah. They just had to get the cover all in red. Good stuff though. Good stuff in this movie though. Good stuff. Yeah, as far as the kills is concerned, some real good stuff in this movie. You know, no Tom Savini type effects, but hey, it's close. I mean, you know, but yeah, this movie is it just gets as simplistic as it can be. You know, there's no there's nothing else to really fall back on. I mean, I'll tell you one thing. Yeah, this movie. Yeah, the movie Into the Ninja, right? Well, this movie right here, you got the villain in that movie. Yeah, Ninja. I really want to talk. That guy. Yeah, you got him playing one of the detectives in this movie. Yeah. So yeah, seeing him in this movie and not talking about yeah, I want a ninja. I want a ninja that believes in the old ways. Seeing him not talking about that. He just a little bit trippy, I guess, for me. But yeah, I tell you, yeah, this movie is a real good watch. If you're a Peacock subscriber, you can check it out. Hell, if you got the app Tubi, check it out. This movie is out there for you to for your viewing pleasure. Great shit, man. Damn good shit. Yeah, damn good shit. This movie has, yeah. But yeah, yeah, a good solid 4 out of 5. There's not really much for me to say about this. A good solid 4 out of 5. That's my review, Jack, and I'm sticking to it. Yeah, this movie pieces. It gets you with the surprise twist on who the killer is and everything like that. At the opening scene is it really sets the stage for everything. But yeah, you can't go wrong with 80s horror. And Pieces is it. You know. Well, yeah. Anyway, yeah. Next week though. Next week, I'm still in the horror field. I'm going to stay in the horror field for now next week. And yeah, even though I boasted about 80s horror is where it's at, you know, this particular movie I'm going to do next week, I'm going to cover next week. It introduces a new wave of um killer monsters, and yeah, it gives you a nice little throwback of what we got during the era of Friday the 13th. So yeah, you keep it locked right here for that next week, man. Check out my other shit right here. Subscribe to me right here. But in the meantime, in between time, yeah, this show is off.